On behalf of Navnalanda Mahavihar family, I welcome you all on this auspicious day to celebrate the Golden Jubilee Foundation Day function of Navnalanda Mahavihar. To begin with, I would like to take this opportunity to pay my respect to all the Acharyas of Nalanda Mahavihar, the ancient university, and also to the Acharyas and all my predecessors of Navnalanda Mahavihar who kept the light of knowledge burning till today.
It is indeed an auspicious day as the Navnalanda Mahavihara celebrates its Golden Jubilee. The students who will graduate will keep the light of knowledge burning as they carry the message of Buddha into the world to live a pure, virtuous and simple life. For centuries, Nalanda enriched and disseminated Indian culture, especially Buddhist ideology, in Asian countries like Tibet, China, Mongolia, Korea, Japan, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. And even today, these countries are aware of the contributions of Nalanda towards the growth and development of their spiritual and cultural heritage. Let us pause for a moment to reflect on the history of the Navnalanda Mahavihara. It was established in 1951 by Bhikshu Jagdish Kashyap as a prestigious institution for the advancement of higher learning in Pali and Buddhism. It all began when Kashyapji was included in an entourage of Dr. Rajendra Prasad on his visit to Myanmar. Overwhelmed by the reverence shown to this modern missionary of Buddha's Dhamma, Dr. Rajendra Prasad promised to revive the ancient seat of Buddhist learning at Nalanda. As a result, the government of Bihar established the Magadh Institute of Postgraduate Studies and Research in Pali and allied languages and Buddhist learning, now known as the Navnalanda Mahavihara. The foundation stone was laid by Dr. Rajendra Prasad on 20th November 1951 and the first building was formally inaugurated on 20th March 1956 by Dr. Radhakrishnan. The Nalanda Mahavihara follows its own syllabus and offers a certificate in Pali and diplomas in Pali, Chinese, Japanese, Tibetan, Sanskrit and Hindi languages.
The glorious period of the old Nalanda Mahavihara.
It is also affiliated to the Magadh University for conducting postgraduate courses in Pali, philosophy and ancient Indian and Asian studies, and to the Kameshwar Singh Darbhanga Sanskrit University for the Pali Acharya course. The Mahavihara has been able to attract students and scholars from India and abroad through a faculty of eminent scholars in Buddhist philosophy and comparative religion, Buddhist history and archaeology, Pali and Sanskrit languages, and studies of Buddhism. Its academic programs and research publications have made the Nalanda Mahavihara popular in all Buddhist countries, where their alumni occupy important positions in monasteries and educational institutions. What is it then that makes these students of Buddhism come all the way to study here?
I am Karandagolle Sumangala Thero. I am from Sri Lanka. We are at this moment in the Nalanda Mahavihar. This is my friend Puaggahaya Anuruddha Thero. He also from Sri Lanka. Another one is Watukande Devamitra Thero. He also in Sri Lanka. We came from the Paramdhamma Pirivana. Nalanda is very important thing in the Sasana, because ancient time it was very glorious in the world. Everywhere the monks came and studied. This was the main Buddhist education center. Its fame destroyed. Now we want to start again the Nalanda.
You see, Nalanda is a kingdom of knowledge, and that's a traditional Buddhist institution. Here provide a very good, excellent Buddhist education for all the monks and laymen and all the scholars from the ancient time up to now.
With many monks coming from other Buddhist country, the library is so many books for my present research and for the future Buddhist activity.
I am Cambodian monk coming from Cambodia. For studying here now, I am doing in the MA philosophy. Why did I come here? Because of I heard so many generations of the Cambodian scholars live from the Nalanda Mahavihar, and otherwise in my country it's a Buddhist country. So these Buddhist people, also Buddhist traditions, have export from the India.
When I was knows about the Mahavihara, is a library, about the library in Pali only. Without Pali we cannot understand the Buddhism, what Buddha was taught. So all the Buddha's words are in Pali only. So that's why we have to know the main words of Pali. So that is my own aim.
In the ancient Nalanda Mahavihara, the making of man was regarded as an artistic activity and not merely a mechanical process of delivering a degree. Following in this tradition, the aim of education here at the Nav Nalanda Mahavihara